Hey Zoopsters, welcome back to a new episode here on the channel, and let's see what's going on today. And what do we have here? That is undeniably one of the worst characters in the game. But hey, we got the defibrillator for Rocky, which is a good item. I thought that was a bad item, okay, for a long time. But it is one of the best in the game if you like playing teams. And let's see if we manage to get a free special item right now. And when I say this, alright, it may be kind of confusing, but if we get a card that is of a good rarity right here, if that happens, we will be getting a free special item just like that from the album, which is insane. We've never gotten that before, so let's see what happens here, and I'm stoked to see what's going on here. By the way, guys, smash like if you're enjoying this so far, and also enjoy the Discord server because it's awesome out there. It's really good, and we can do squads and stuff, and it's super fun. Like every single time, it's crazy, and we win a lot of games as well. So what's going on here? A free crate. Why are these even included here? They're so bad. But this, on the other hand, is it's a little bit better. Okay, it could have been a card pack or something, but it is what it is. You can't exactly get any like amazing rarities for card packs out of that, and the guard is here. We can't pay that amount of gems, but for now, let's just get out of here. I mean, there's not much we can do about this, unfortunately, but in fact, let's get some guaranteed rewards right here. That sounds way better, actually, like way better. There you go. That is such an improvement, and look at that. Oh yes, this is not only guaranteed to get, this is also free and amazing, and you can actually get some good stuff from these tickets. Like for real, they're amazing. So what's going on here? 250 of these, yeah, sign me up, baby. Exactly what we're looking for right here. So this is all really fascinating stuff and everything, but how about we do something that we've never done before here in Zooba? Okay, a sort of challenge that I came up with today, and how about we see who is better? Like a really cheap character, like insanely cheap, like characters that you start off with in the game, basically, that have not much value pretty much, and the most expensive character in the game. So how about we begin with a cheap character? And there are 4 of them, to be honest. You got Nyx, you got Buck, Molly, and then Bruce as well, the characters that you can start off with, basically. All right, we start off on this account with Molly, for example, but for now let's play Buck right now. Okay, Buck is definitely the best out of the 4, so let's go on over and pick him real quick. Level 18, yeah, he's awesome, and see if he's better than the most expensive character in the game right now, which he might be or he might not be. I don't know, it really depends. Okay, so don't think that if a character is more expensive it's better, because that's not how it works. Characters in this game don't exactly have rarities or anything. So let's go. Whoa, the side item looks awesome here, and that's oh, that's amazing. That's great. So with all of these simple, cheap characters in mind, what you have to understand is that they all have simple mechanics, which is very understandable. Nyx has a regular dash, Bruce can just stomp enemies, I guess, pretty simple. Buck can charge towards them and also stun them a little bit, which is kind of the most complex thing. And Molly can dash longer ranges than Nyx, but it charges way slower, basically. They all have their purpose to teach you the fundamentals of Zooba, and they're not very, like, complex characters. A lot of the newest characters and the higher league characters, you know, the more hard to get ones, basically, are naturally more complex, which is very understandable. That's how it's supposed to be, right? That's it's very normal. I like that about the game. It's just that characters don't really have rarities, which is pretty weird. I've always thought that was weird. No rarities. Like every game has rarities for their characters. Zooba doesn't for some reason. Like they're all the same kind of in terms of their rarity, but that's not actually true if you genuinely play the game. You know, some are harder to get than others. There you go. We can't even pick up that medkit, unfortunately, but it's okay. So what's going on right now? So as you can clearly see, although Buck is a beginner character and he's like what, $1 basically, something like that, you can tell that he is still very solid. That's why everyone loves him. Everyone loves Buck. He's a very enjoyable character to play, and he is like Max, for example, Elaine, Nyx, a fan favorite character, basically. I'm not gonna play Nyx because if I say a cheap character, that's what everyone's gonna think about. Nyx, right? That's the first thing you think about. And come on, we gotta keep things unpredictable here. We're not just gonna play Nyx, right? Someone else who is also as easy to get and as cheap. All right, come on. Oh, what are you doing? Don't run away, no! Where are you going? Easy dubs. Okay, let's pick this up here, and baba beam, baba boom, baba bam, baba blam, and hey, check this out here. Gimme! That was kind of close. We do have a medkit left, which is nice, and 3 enemies left here. Hello, my friends. Oh, what is going on here? These guys are trash at the game. Okay. Mufasa. I mean, there is a lion character in this game, 100%. So that is gonna be our 10th kill pretty much. Hello, my friend, and you're gonna get just decimated, like genuinely destroyed right now. Like, there's nothing you can do. The volcanoes here are so annoying to get past if you don't have bombs that go over it. It's so annoying sometimes, but it is what it is. So that does not qualify as our own kill because my guy died to the fire, which is unfortunate for us, but whatever. Ooh, gold toolbox, yes, like really good. Like, insanely good. And this takes a day to open, man. That's insane. That's a long time, but it surely is worth it because you get good items out of this. And good items, like vampire teeth, for example, that stuff is obviously super cool. So, now it's about time we find out who is the most expensive character in the game. Now, first off, we're gonna think about characters that are new, okay? That's understandable. Characters higher in the leagues and that are new. And we have characters such as Ursula, for example. That's a good one. And then who else is pretty much new? Let's look around here for a second. I can't even put my finger on exactly who is really new around here. But we all know we're all thinking about one character here, and that's Nico and also Rocky. So Rocky is undeniably the most expensive character in the game. And when I say expensive, I mean $100 expensive. Because you know, right? Me and you both know this character he released, and he costs like $100 or something on release. So let's go. Okay, let's grab some weapons here. So let me talk to you about something really important here that I've noticed, right? Hey, look at that, a buck. That's very fitting, very understandable. And he's AFK. Okay, let's just defeat him as quick as possible because he could actually be quite an important enemy. So, as I was saying, characters are really different here in terms of how complex they are. Because characters that you get really soon in the game, such as Duke, for example, that you get from the trophy road from like 100 trophies or something. If you've seen the full trophy road opening videos that we do on the channel, you should check those out actually after this. So, you know, he's very simple character. He just stuns enemies around him. Buck, for example, hits the enemy with a little dash that deals damage and flies them in the air for a little while, so they're kind of stunned. Nyx has a simple dash, which is good. There's nothing wrong about it, actually. Don't get me wrong. But Rocky, on the other hand, has the ability to jump over objects, like Skippy, for example, leave a poison area behind him, and also if he lands enough hits, he'll be able to become huge and deal more damage, extra speed, extra healing. So, in conclusion, he is way more complex, like way more complex. His kit is so much more. And you can say the same thing about Nico as well, who is also like the second newest character in the game. He not only has the little chomping thing, right, that is cool, but it's simple, it's very simple. Not only does he have the very simple jumping ability, but he also has the ability to see enemies in front of him, and if they are in front of him, he'll gain a speed boost or something like that, which is, it's genuinely useful. Like, it's really cool, and it's a special effect in game, you know. It changes a lot. Get me out of here. That was close. These characters are really strong, though. It's hard to win out here with level 4s, level 5s, you know, because it's a drastic difference between the two. It really is. Like, it's a noticeable big difference. And as you can see, we can kind of hold our own here, which is the most fascinating part. Like, it's insane. And it's relevant to nature overall, you know. You could be a big old human and everything and fight a little critter that has the ability to poison you, you know, with venom, like for real, and then you'll be toast. So this guy, a little scorpion here with his own little venom, and he'll be able to destroy you even if you're the big bad human, basically. It's as simple as that. Or the big bad, I don't know, kangaroo or whatever, or koala bear. That's not a koala bear! Never mind. Alright, there you go. Splendid. He would have been destroyed even with the poison right there, right? Even without our attacks, we would have still defeated him, which is just insane. So, what can we do right here to win these last few interactions here? Well, keep the medkits on us and try not to get hit too much. That's basically it. That's all we can do. We don't have any vampire teeth to help us out. Let's grab this as fast as possible. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. It would have been kind of cool to have one spare, but whatever. And again, we'll get poisoned right there, which is kind of cool, I guess. I mean, it's nothing. It's nothing. It does not count at all because Duke is tanky, like really tanky. And as you can see, we took 0 damage. Nice. Wait, get me out of here. Okay. I'm not expecting to actually win this interaction here, but it is what it is. Even if we deal some really cool damage, like considerable damage, it will still be pretty satisfying nonetheless. So there you go. Was that worth it? I think it was. Yeah, it was worth it. So boom, and my friend. Oh no. What's going on here? Oh, there you go. That's how you do it. Jump over the active and then poison him as well. Gain yourself some healing, and that's what I'm talking about here. The complex characters usually beat the simple characters in a lot of, like, 1v1 cases. Look at that. If we were to play Susie, this match would have gone very different. But still, we got 6 kills right now, which is really good, like really good. So against level 4s, level 5s, all that good stuff, although they were fighting each other and we kind of third party there at the end, you can tell he's insane, he's super strong, he's really good, and we ended up with 7 kills. So at the end of the day, I honestly think the more expensive character is better. That's pretty understandable, if I do say so myself. Like, he's really good. But, you know, as a whole, in conclusion, the cheaper character is the best. Because think about it. You get a cheap character, and what does the game revolve around? How getting trophies and getting rewards and just having fun and all that good stuff, okay? So if you use that logic, then if you have a cheap character, you can get multiple of them through crates and buying them from offers and whatnot, you know? And then, instead of buying the expensive character, you can get a lot of the cheap ones and get a whole bunch of trophies and good stuff, and then you can eventually get the expensive character as well, you know? So in the end, I feel like the cheap character won because it is better, undeniably better to get a lot of cheap characters than just one expensive character, but still, it is kind of a flex to have Rocky at this point. It is pretty cool. So smash like if you enjoyed this episode, and I will catch you in the next one, Zipsters. Peace out, and bye-bye!